want you guys to put your hands together for our first male comic of the night. Yeah? King Castro X. Come on up.
Y'all keep it going for your host, man. Give it up for Angela. How y'all doing tonight, man? Everybody feeling good? Y'all drinking, tipping your bartenders, all of that good shit? That's what I like to hear. As she said, I'm King Castro X from the With All Due Respect podcast. I do a podcast where I sit down with a lot of local comedians, celebrities, actors, actresses, things of that sort. Recently, I almost had Afro Man on my podcast, you know what I mean? Until that motherfucker tried to charge me $100 for a 30-minute interview, you know what I mean? And I don't pay for interviews. I'm like, I could go down to the Thai massage parlor and get 2 Asian bitches for the price of 1 Afro Man. I love Asian bitches, but I hate Afro Man, you feel me? Fuck Afro Man. I'm like, if we got MC Hammer and Keith Sweat playing at the fair, you feel me? Why the fuck is Afro Man even getting booked still? That shit don't make no damn sense to me. You know what I mean? I just feel like it just don't make no sense. Like I said, bear with me. My fault. Hey man, I appreciate y'all motherfuckers coming out though. I also, you know what I mean, went to the dog park this past week for the first time. I don't usually go to the dog park. Where I come from, that shit's really foreign to me. Ladies and gentlemen, I know I'm a white man, but that's white. You feel what I'm saying? But as I was at the dog park, I was with my homegirl and shit, and we chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting on the bench. She's sitting on the bench with me. Her little dog running around. I get to looking at that dog off in the distance, living his best motherfucking life. And I'm like, you know what? Me and this dog ain't too different, because as he running around living his best life, all I'm doing is leaning over trying to sniff my homegirl's ass. You feel what I'm saying? But, and then this other little bitch gonna walk up to me, you know what I mean, start trying to tell me about her dog. And I'm like, don't nobody give a fuck about your dog, Karen. Everybody know people that go to dog parks are serial killers anyway. But I don't know why the fuck I was hating on the dog park in the first place, because I guarantee you if I whisper something in this dog's ear and then punt this dog a little bit, I guarantee you I can start an underground dog fighting ring. Shout out to Mike Vick. I will say, man, you know what I mean, it's hard being one of the only hood white dudes, you know what I mean, because it's like somebody always wants to test your gangster, no matter wherever the fuck you go. You know what I'm saying? Somebody always wants to test your gangster. Like, I remember back in the day, you know what I mean, I used to go to the projects with my boy Abdullah and CJ back in the day, all the motherfucking time. And it's like every time we walk in the door, my boy Abdullah would have to be like, you know what I mean, it's cool, he with me. I don't know if y'all motherfuckers know this, but that's code for you do not belong. Turn around, run, leave, big fella. This situation is not for you. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool, so I played it cool, you know what I mean, until it wasn't cool. And then that unfaithful question came about. I heard it from the back room. I heard my boy CJ yell loud than a motherfucker. Hey, who forgot to put the sugar in the Kool-Aid? I froze up because it was my dumb ass that forgot. But as I froze up, man, I heard a big explosion out the side of the wall. Boom! In comes the Kool-Aid, man, to save the motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying? But my boy CJ didn't flinch at all. He just looked at the Kool-Aid, man. He said, yeah, was it Castro's white ass that forgot to put the sugar in the Kool-Aid? You know what I mean? And he just said, oh, yeah. Got me in trouble like a motherfucker. Fuck the Kool-Aid man, too, man. Y'all bear with me. I recently discovered I'm soft as fuck, though. Regardless from a hood white dude or not, it's the truth. I'm a weenie. I was at work. In real life, I'm a security guard. And I was driving home on my way to work, on my way from work, driving home and shit. And on my way, you know what I mean, I heard a boom. You know what I mean? It's dark as fuck. I started freaking out because I ain't never seen nothing scary. I done seen Jeepers Creepers. I know what happens. I was out in the country. I was scared than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I got a good heart. I wasn't just gonna keep going. I get out the car to see whatever the fuck it was. You know what I'm saying? And as I get out, it remind me of a scene in Boys in the Hood. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Boys in the Hood. Have y'all seen Boys in the Hood? Anybody in this audience? Cool. It remind me of the scene in Boys in the Hood, man, because as I look back, I see a skunk holding another skunk. And it remind me of that scene where Ricky got shot. You know what I'm saying? He's just talking about, Ricky! You know what I'm saying? And that shit fucked me up real bad. I started to cry. And so I still decided I'm gonna approach that motherfucker. I'm gonna try to help. But as I did, that little skunk motherfucker started trying to gangbang on me and box me. And like I said, I'm soft. I'm a little bitch. So I hopped in that car and I skirted off, man. You feel me? Had to. Do y'all fuck with Kevin Gates at all? Do y'all know who Kevin Gates is? Cool, cool. I'm gonna tell y'all this too. Fuck Kevin Gates. I'm gonna tell y'all why the fuck I don't fuck with Kevin Gates. Man, I personally feel that Kevin Gates has set the sexual standard for freak motherfuckers like me way too damn high. You know what I mean? I was chilling with my baby mama, and we was in the car and shit, listening to Kevin Gates, and that motherfucker got talking about, you know what I'm saying, eating some booty and shit. So she looked over at me talking about, are you gonna eat my booty? And I'm like, bitch, I ain't never scared. Yeah, I'm gonna eat your booty. You feel me? Anyway, we go back to the motherfucking crib. You know what I'm saying? She horny, hot, sweaty, like it go down. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I start to eat a booty, and I fall in love with this shit. That shit was asthmatizing. But it don't end there. So now I'm addicted to eating ass. It's a normal thing. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared. But it don't end there, man. We get back in the car to go do some more shit that couples do. You know what I mean? And Kevin Gates says another line, something about giving you dick with a finger in your booty. She misheard that shit. She took it as, I'm gonna put a finger in your booty. She asked me, can I put a finger in your booty? Same answer as earlier. Bitch, I ain't never scared. You can put a finger in my motherfucking booty. I ain't tripping. So we go back to the house. You know what I'm saying? I let the bride put a finger on my booty. I nutted big than a motherfucker. That's so inappropriate. I'm sorry. I nutted big than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. But here's what's fucked up. That shit had me feeling like I was gay for like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't tell my homies or nothing like that. I thought I was homo than a motherfucker. I eventually got around to walking up to the homies and be like, hey, bro, you let your girl finger your booty? He's like, hell nah, cuz that shit gay than a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Started roasting me. But I don't think nothing's gay about it. You know what I mean? Get your butt fingered. Have a good time. Bust big nuts. You know what I'm saying? That's my time. King Castro X. Thank y'all so much. Y'all give it up for your host.
Keep it going for King Castro X.